Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have completed all my rounds for the AWS Cloud Support Engineer interview. So there were totally 4 rounds and one online assessment at the start. So my last round was managerial round 2, and I've made videos for all my previous 3 rounds. So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing you the questions which were asked to me in the managerial round 2. So this was done last week on Thursday. That was 18th of July, and I'm still waiting on the response from the recruiter. So I have not got any response yet, whether I'm selected or not. But hoping for the best and just waiting for her to reply. So first question which was asked to me on the second round was, tell me something about a new technology which you have worked on in the past year. So here they basically want to know if you're learning and working on new things or not. So I think this question relates to the leadership principle, learn and be curious. So you have to tell them about something which you got to learn and you got to work on something new. How did you approach on learning it, and all that. I think you have to tell a story based on that. So next question was, tell me about a time when you went outside your comfort zone and did something for the team. So this I think relates to customer obsession or something like that. I think he modified the question for me, as my role doesn't directly. I don't usually interact with customers directly. So they basically want to see when you went out of your comfort zone and did something, or like above and beyond kind of thing. So you can tell a story regarding that based on your current or past experience. The next question which was asked to me was, tell me about a time when you pushed back for a task or process which was given to you. So there is some task which is being given to you, and you have a lot on your plate, or you don't like that kind of work, or you feel like that that request you got is too absurd or something like that. So you have to tell a story based on that. I didn't have any particular experience regarding this kind of this particular question what he asked me, but I shared him another example where a task was given to me and it was too tedious and it was taking a lot of time, and I found some way to simplify it and do it in lesser time. So I gave him that example and he liked it. So last question was, tell me about a time when you faced a difficult customer. So he asked me like, as I didn't don't face customers directly in my role, so he changed it to tell me about a time when you faced a difficult like a client or a manager or a situation where it was very difficult. And so I shared one experience relating to my past experience, and he was happy with that too. And then almost 1 hour was over and he asked me if I have any questions for him. Yeah, this guy had around 8 years of experience. So I asked him what he and this was his first company, and he has been like he has stayed here for 8 years. So I asked him what you enjoy most working at Amazon, and what are the challenges which you still face being at your role, and like continuously growing after 8 years. Are there any challenges in your role which you face? So he answered all that, and within 8 years I think he said that he has gotten 5 promotions. So that's one of the reasons what he liked and why he is staying at Amazon still. And there's like lot of learning opportunities and challenges. He told it is very hard for him, like it is kind of a challenge to log into the system and see what kind of work you want to do, because there is so much to work on, and like what you specifically want to work on. And like that, he's now a manager, so that is kind of what he does now. And yeah, that I think the interview went pretty well, and I should hear positive news, hoping for the best. So that's pretty much it for this video. He asked me 4 questions, I answered all of them. Come up with your own star stories. It should relate to your past experience, and you should have like the knowledge to answer any cross questions which they ask you. So be prepared for that. And answer them in star format itself. They will basically tell you this in the start as well when the interview starts, that you should be aware of the leadership principles and you should be answering the questions in star format. So yeah, you just have to figure out what kind of question, like the question which they're asking, which leadership principle it relates to. And if you've already prepared a story, then it would be better, because you already know this question has this story and this leadership principle, and what other, like what you basically have to say for that question. So it's better if you start preparing them beforehand, and just have in-depth knowledge, because they can cross question you based on your stories. And in 1 hour, because they're only asking 3-4 questions, so they have a lot of time when to cross question you and to get more details out of what you just narrated to them. So be prepared for that, and it should look like that you're doing most of the work in your story, like you're the hero of the story. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I was not feeling that well for past 2-3 days, so I have cold also, and maybe uh, so I was not recording this video, but I thought let's just put it out there, as I posted my previous 2 videos without any editing, without any cut. So otherwise I was gonna make this like the older ones which I used to shoot with a tripod and all the setup in the background, but it's fine. Okay, that's pretty much it in this video. These were the 4 questions which were asked to me, and all my 4 rounds are done. And if you want any other videos, put them down below in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll post more interview tips for this role if you want, and any other interviews which I'm giving for any other companies. I'll keep posting all that. Thanks for watching this. Bye bye.